little groan.
It was, I think the washer's like, you haven't used me in 3 days.
Yeah, the washer says don't watch Twilight. But that is what we're going to do. We're watching a vampire movie that is not Dracula, not Fright Night, not Lost Boys, but Twilight. Breaking Dawn, part 1.
Part 1.
Part 1. So, I guess that I am ready for that. I'm so angry about a wedding invitation that I'm going to wolf out.
He's going Super Saiyan.
I feel like the only one who thinks they're in a love triangle is Jacob.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's just him thinking that he's in a love triangle when really there's nothing going on. Well, who else could keep up with them, though?
Their dad.
Wait, their dad's not going... Well, but also he's not really their dad, so he could absolutely go on the bachelor party. Really, I do have a question. Like, it'd be pretty easy for them to fall back into being evil vampires, right?
Probably.
So she should, like, have witch stuff. She should learn to become a witch so that just in case she's, like, a deterrent. I don't know if I would be able to date a vampire, or if I did, it would take a long time to get to this point, like, many years, because I wouldn't entirely trust them. So I would learn witch stuff, and then they'd find out that I was learning witch stuff, and they wouldn't entirely trust me, and that's just not a basis for a good relationship.
Yeah.
I don't like Edward's hair in this. It looks like whenever Iroh styled Zuko's hair in that one episode in Ba Sing Se. And yes, I do know Avatar well enough to quote almost every episode. Wait, hold on. Is that, you're married, so stuff's happening now? Or is that you're going to be a vampire so you don't sleep joke?
I think it was he meant the vampire joke, but of course everyone else took it.
Hi, Mom. I'm going to be with my boyfriend, husband, and then die.
Who packed her bag?
Yeah,
Alice?
probably. She was like, no, you don't pack your own bag. Oh, you know what would be great? If Alice packed it, but, like, Jasper, like, snuck in something, like, I don't know, like, beef jerky and 10 ring pops.
Alice is packing lingerie. And Jasper's like, and a couple of ring pops.
I love this 100-year-old vampire literally acting like a teenager. Actually, I wish he'd done that the whole time. So why aren't they just turning?
Because I think you are in pain for, like, weeks. And it's her honeymoon, so...
So? Like, just... Well, they should have thought of that before. I should have been like, hey, you know what you probably shouldn't do for safety? You know how we can fix that? Like, you don't have to have your honeymoon directly after your wedding. So what, that bottle in the top of the fridge, was that blood?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I mean, it would make sense. Like, Edward's gotta eat.
Possibly, but I think that I'm pregnant.
You know what? I think that is the most true-to-life part of this entire franchise. Vampires, if they were both vampires, could they get pregnant?
You would know more than I would.
Okay, yeah, why am I asking? I don't think. But, like, naturally I would think vampires are shooting blanks. So, if he's not, but then also wouldn't the womb be like, it's dead. It's a hostile environment for the fetus. But, I mean, there's magic. We have vampires who
The
live
fetus
forever.
is dead.
Yeah, the fetus would be. Well, it wouldn't even develop because all the cells and gametes and stuff would be dead.
Like, they're a vampire baby. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Like,
None of this. Stephanie Myers just said, I want it.
I feel like I don't think, unless you, like, did some kind of magic, I don't think it would be able to happen. Like, I don't think it could happen accidentally. That's my Jess's theory of the day. Vampires don't have babies.
He thinks she was stirred.
Well, of course he does. But actually, she caught a pregnancy.
Some bug.
I would call it, oh, what is it? A parasite. I would tell them I caught a parasite, because technically, babies do behave like parasites to the mother. Like, they take their nutrients, feed off the host, but like, the good kind of parasite.
You did this.
Obviously.
No, we met up with some other, but yes, it was me!
To kill me.
I think he'd stake himself. He seems like the stake himself type. I know Father Vampire said they were looking into legends and stuff, but like, I feel like they should call someone who would know. They gotta know some, like, witches, some... Hey, call the Warrens. Call the New England Society for Psychic Research. And yes, I did visit their website many times. Just cause I want to learn things.
I've got your back. No.
Awesome. I want to do this alone. Okay, I'm coming with you.
Yep.
Alone together, right?
Really ready to fight your
Like, Bella's not really doing anything, but I'm glad that her presence is kind of bringing people together. Like, good for being there.
Good for being a human that married a vampire. And
Got
has no
pregnant.
friends.
And got pregnant.
It's killing her because it's sucking her blood.
Sorry.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was thinking, oh yeah, it's like sucking the nutrients out of her. Literal sucking of blood. Oh, right.
Edward. I'm sorry.
He's a doctor. He could give her, like, intravenous injections of blood.
I need you.
Yeah.
I still, like, good on Carlisle for not using his hospital job to do things. But, like, also, he should steal blood for her. Wait, hold on. Could she
If it's craving, it's not gonna want animal blood.
drink blood?
I have some negative data aside from Bella.
She could probably get sick from drinking blood.
They should at least try something like hemodialysis, except instead of like cleaning the blood and putting it back in, just give her blood. All of it. I still think it should be an injection, but go for it.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Blood.
Now he's stealing blood from the hospital. Good boy. Good way to use your hospital privileges. What the? In the what?
The baby, she's going to labor.
Oh. Does snapping your spine mean labor? Good lord. I did. Oh, and the doctor's not there. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. Why am I laughing? Oh, and they're all starving too. Oh, you made this the worst situation. Maybe wash it first.
They don't have the doctor there. They don't know what they're doing.
I know, but generally the idea is fix the patient that you just cut open and wash it. Every time I think I'm gonna be okay, I remember that he imprints on a baby. Wants to kill a baby, wants to marry a baby. He's baby crazy.
A friend. A brother.
A brother.
Protector.
So is it, like, not romantic necessarily?
No, it is. He
Oh.
just made it weirder.
Oh, he made it worse. Cool. And we're 100% positive it's not like, oh, this is a really innocent, cute little baby, I just want to protect it. It's...
I mean, they end up together. Like, I'm pretty sure that's in the book.
Should be the still.
I really hope that she is, like, so changed that she's a little insane for a while. I have the outros down to a science, and by science I mean physics and all of the stuff that's still theoretical and we're working on. So, we just finished Breaking Dawn Part 1. Things happened, babies were born, mothers died, people imprinted.
Pong babies.
That.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is there a post-credit scene?
That looks like, Anna Faris. I don't know if that is.
They should be happy they turned her. I mean, if you didn't kill them, you could keep them alive as a little blood bag for quite some time.
True. Mm-mm.
I'm just saying, efficiency is key when you're gonna live forever. Anywho, so we didn't know that there was gonna be a post-credit scene, but here we are, right in the middle of our outro, which was going swimmingly and succinct. So yeah, come back next time. We will be finishing our Twilight series, and see you there.